Okay, everyone, so let's get down to right to the price. So we're going to go ahead and go to the website. This is just Ranger Polaris dot. I just went to Google and typed in Ranger Polaris or Polaris Ranger, and this will pop up. So go ahead and we're going to the website, and we're gonna build our own. So what I have here is a Ranger XP 1000 or 1000 XP is what some people call them. Now it says here starting at 17,399 and up. That's the MSRP. All right. So we're gonna build it, and then we're gonna see what the exact price comes out to, all the way down exactly what I got. So on my Ranger, as you guys can see in the intro video, is we got doors, we got a roof, we got a windshield, and we got a back windshield, I guess is what you call it. Back panel. All right. So we don't have we just have the premium edition here. We don't have like the waterfowl, big game, or Texas, or any of that stuff. We got the pretty basic one. We didn't get any upgrades besides the doors and the windows and all that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and build this exactly like we did in the store. So we got a ghost white. All right, next. Gonna build a new ride. All right. So accessories. Let's look at this. We didn't get any of those. Cab components and accessories. All right, roofs. We got a roof, and I'm gonna see the exact one we got. We got the poly. We just got this one right here, the cheaper of the ones. That's what it looks like. Okay. All right, doors. Now we went with a little bit more on the doors. We didn't want to go with zip up doors because they're a pain to deal with. So we went with the actual full on doors with the manual windows and manual crank windows, and you can lock the doors. Now keep in mind that the key is different than the ignition key, so you have to have a set of keys, 2 keys instead of 1. All right, next we're going to go ahead and we didn't get any door accents, so we can minimize this one. Windshields. All right, so here's what we went with, and this is one thing that I wish I wish I would have went with a different windshield, but it is what it is. We went with this one. Now ours is a little bit cheaper than this, but this is the one that we went with, and we just got the straight removable windshield. Now the problem with this is this thing doesn't have HVAC, and not having vents. Like, I wish we would have got the vents, and the vented ones they're not too much more, I don't think. Windshield wipers. Yeah, the vented ones are only an extra, $80 or whatever. So vented ones have little vents here. I'll show you guys what they look like. They have vents here, so you can open them up and get airflow as you're driving. So this thing's in the summertime, it's hot. It's really hot. So if you are going to buy one of these, I recommend getting a vented windshield or HVAC. So the XP 1000s don't come with heaters or air conditioners. You have to get the North Star for that. So that's what we were explained. I don't know if that's true. I didn't really do too much research into it, but the North Star starts off at like 25, so it was quite a bit more. And then for the rear panel, we just got the regular one. Now this thing scratches easily, so we already have some scratches on ours, and here it is. So that's what it looks like. So we have some scratches on ours already, and only from just putting some stuff in the back and it rubbing up against the window. Now the front hasn't scratched up at all. We've hit plenty of tree branches with that, so it's good to know. So this is exactly our model. Nothing else. We didn't get anything utility-wise. No lights, no nothing. Wheels, we got the normal wheels that are on there. Pretty happy with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, I'm finished. Alright, this is where it gets to like the price. And they want to tell you, the closest where you're at and whatnot. So let's go back, see if we can get this full on price. Okay, here we go. $21,288. Now I didn't pay that. I paid a lot less, and I'm going to show you exactly how much I paid. Now, I went ahead and, you know, I redacted this, so know that it's not the, it doesn't have my name or any of that stuff on here. Okay, so we got this about a month ago, month and a week or so. So it's 2021 Polaris Ranger, the model number, Ghost White. So our price is $15,669. Now that was our initial price for without doors or anything else. Now the one on the website said it's something like $18,000. So right off the bat, you're saving money. Okay, so let's break this down. Dealer price $15,669. Parts and labor. So parts and labor is all these parts plus the labor, which is to put all the doors on. So our doors, our windshield, our roof, all that stuff was $3,870. The labor to put it on was $225. So they have a license and titling fee and a sales tax. So the sales tax is basically labor, and then all that. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys, we have a farm, and you know, if you watch this channel, you can kind of understand that. But we have a farm, and we're able to get tax exempt. So if you're buying a farm equipment, you don't have to pay sales tax on it. So that's why we didn't have to pay a massive amount of sales tax. A sales tax on this would be something, you know, in the line of $1,500, $1,800, something along those lines. So our cash price was $19,857.79. Now they gave us $1,100 off because we have an agricultural exemption. So right off the bat, they knock off a little bit of money for that, and that's directly from Polaris. Now all dealerships should usually follow those rules. So ask about it if you have one. And then again, we didn't have to pay any sales tax. All right, so we put $500 down. We ordered this maybe like 3 weeks ahead of the time before we got it, and then so they did a total down payment of $1,600 is what they had it at. So we do some quick math here. I'm going to pull out the calculator. So 19,875.79 minus 1,100, and that's my total price out the door. $18,757.79. Now I went ahead and financed this, and our payment's about $305. I think I got somewhere around 5% at a credit union. So I wanted to make this video just to show how much it costs, because again, I couldn't find anything out there to see what a fair price was, and hopefully this helps somebody determine if they can afford this or not. And I'm going to go ahead and break down like sales tax and everything, how much it would normally cost. So if you don't have an agricultural exemption, that's going to be your price right there. If you shop at these, this store, it's going to be $19,857.79. That's your full price. Now you're going to pay a sales tax, which is roughly 8% in most places. So you're going to pay that much, $21,446. So if you have a farm and you have an agricultural exemption, definitely use that. I didn't even know that was a thing until I came here and they told me about it. I mean, I had it just to save money on feed, because we don't have to pay sales tax on feed. So I got lucky. The guy just brought it up, and I was like, oh yeah, I got one of those, and I pulled it out of my pocket, and he's like, yeah, well, we can knock off $1,000 and you don't have to pay any sales tax. And right there got me like, yeah, I'm going to buy this thing. And so we did. So like right off the bat, you can see we saved about $3,000, roughly $2,800, something like that. So all right, well, hey, thanks for watching, and if you like these kind of videos, go ahead and hit the like button. That really helps out a lot. And then subscribe, and you'll see a ton more videos like this. All right, thanks.